Today we're going to be looking at the social media platform, uh, Pinterest. Pinterest is one of those social media platforms aside from the likes of Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. There's also Pinterest. For me particularly, I think I have an account. I'm not even sure because sometimes I get notification or sometimes when I'm on Google and I click on a picture, it takes me on to Pinterest, it's asking me to sign up or log in. I'm not really sure even if I have an account. But then, as an investor, I don't even have it in my portfolio, but it's a business that other people have in their portfolio, so we can examine it. It beats its Q2 earnings, and the price is already up about 17% extended hours. But I'm not sure that is the only reason why the price is up in as I have as a 17%. It has a new largest shareholder, which is Elliott Investor. Elliott Investment. Elliott Investor is a big investor in the industry. So it's announced that he is now the largest shareholder of Pinterest. So Pinterest is up about 70% extended hours. Um, the actual revenue is 666 million. The estimate was supposed to be 665.5 million, and the adjusted EPS is 0.11 cents, but the expectation was 0.14 cents. But let's have a look at the technical charts. Let's have a look at price action. Let's see what Pinterest is doing on the technical chart. I think Pinterest closed last night at around $17 or so, but its extended hours is already $23.06. So let's have a look at the technical charts. Here is a summary on a CNBC for Pinterest. Pinterest climb on user numbers and Elliott investment even as financials disappoint. The financial disappoint, but because of the Elliott announcement that is the biggest investor. Now, the key point which you need to focus on: Pinterest posted disappointing financial results and gave guidance that missed Wall Street expectation, but user numbers were better than expected. The company blamed a weak advertising key. Advertising is where they make money. Advertising market for its revenue miss. Following similar comments from Meta, Twitter, and Snap, those are the competitors in that same range. Elliott management confirmed that it's Pinterest's biggest investor and said it has conviction in the company. Wow, that sounds great. Here's another thing you need to um, details here. Here's how the company did. The earnings 11 cents adjusted per share versus 18 cents per share expected, according to Refinitiv. Revenue 666 million compared to estimate, which is 667 million expected, according to Refinitiv. Pinterest said global monthly active user declined by 5% from a year earlier to 433 million. While that sort of drop off is alarming for a social media app that relies on eyeballs to attract advertisers, analysts were expecting a steeper decline to 431 million. The company financial glooming following a trend in the social media market. Facebook parent, Meta, Twitter, and Snap. Let's have a look at it. Here is the technical chart for Pinterest. Pinterest EPS rating is not applicable. P ratio is not applicable. Market cap is 92 million shares. 4 million shares are outstanding. Funds own 2% of Pinterest. Let's have a look at relatively Pinterest hasn't really been for long from 2015, but then it's nothing really to not much on the fundamentals. But let's have a look at on a weekly chart here. The market capitalization is 116 million. So the shares outstanding is 3.7 million, and there's no information on that. And the 5 year P range is 1 to 1, and P ratio is not applicable here. What you need to see here is Pinterest is trading 24. I mean, it closed here is $24.99. It beat it earnings. It was after hours. So, and this is what is it in after hours. Um, Very significant. 52 weeks low, 52 weeks high. 52 weeks high is $29.48, and 52 weeks low here is 22.21. So, meaning that it is trading 15% off 52 weeks high. But as you can see, technically, let's look at the owners of um, Pinterest. Funds on 2% and the others 0.0%. I'm not sure he's going to pass any of this. Peter Lynch is 3 out of 8. Warren Buffett, I doubt it. Well, eight out of 6. Benjamin Graham, 9 out of 13. Wow. Well, I didn't expect that. Technicals. It is trading um, um, slightly above 10 weeks moving average, below 40 weeks moving average. Um, as you can see, it is obvious that Pinterest was bullish for some time, and we had it here, which I would say within the range here, consolidating within this range here. So we're still looking at Pinterest might go up this way. It will hit this resistance. Either it breaks it on the upside or comes further down again. It could do this for a while, or break it again to shoot up to $30. I mean, it is possible. Now that it has Elliott as the largest shareholder, but nothing is impossible in investing as well. So let's guys, be careful. Be sure Pinterest is fit into your own investment portfolio before you add it. Don't just add it. As I said earlier, you don't need to add every social media platform on your portfolio. Is like adding advertisement, because most of them make money through advertisement. That is the chart, the technical chart for Pinterest. Guys, do not just add Pinterest to your portfolio without making evaluation. You have seen different metric, Warren Buffett, Peter Lynch, Benjamin Graham, and a host of others. You can also develop your own metric for valuation. Make sure you do valuation before you add it to your portfolio. And also, I'm not really sure if this might be the right time to add it to your portfolio. Remember, we are still in bear market, and this might just be a bear market rally. So do your valuation and be sure that it is good for your portfolio. Not every social media platform you should have in your portfolio. If you have Facebook, you have Google, you have, you don't have to have everything, and you can have everything, it's your choice, but do everything in moderation. Thank you for following this channel. Thank you for liking our video. We continue to support you with content that will support your investment journey. Thank you.